If you've watched any video about superfoods for the brain, you've probably heard this one. Eat blueberries. They're amazing for your memory. In this video, we're going to look at what science actually says about blueberries and memory. And by the end, you'll know if they deserve a place in your daily routine or if it's mostly hype. On this channel, we talk about memory, brain health, and how to stay mentally sharp as you age. This video is for education only and is not medical advice. Let's start with the big question. Blueberries are often called a superfood for the brain because they're rich in a group of compounds called anthocyanins. These are the pigments that give blueberries their deep blue-purple color. Anthocyanins act as antioxidants and may help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, including in the brain. That sounds nice. But what about memory specifically? Some studies, especially in older adults, have found that regular consumption of blueberries or blueberry juice is associated with improvements in certain aspects of memory and cognitive function. In simple terms, people who consistently ate or drank blueberry products performed slightly better on memory tests than those who didn't. Other research suggests that blueberry compounds may help support communication between brain cells and improve blood flow in certain brain regions involved with memory. So from a science perspective, is it all hype? No. There is some real, promising evidence that blueberries can support brain health and, in some people, aspects of memory, especially over time. But here's the part that doesn't usually make it into the headlines. Blueberries are not magic. If you're sleeping badly, living on fast food, drinking soda every day, and under constant stress, eating blueberries is not going to magically fix your memory. Think of blueberries more like this. They are one supporting actor, not the main hero. They work best as part of an overall brain-healthy lifestyle, not as a single miracle food. So, how much do you actually need? Most studies use the equivalent of about a small cup of blueberries per day, or a concentrated blueberry extract. You don't have to be exact, but something like a handful of blueberries several times a week is a realistic, beneficial target for most people. Fresh or frozen? Frozen blueberries are perfectly fine. In fact, they're often picked at peak ripeness and frozen quickly, so they can be just as rich in beneficial compounds as fresh ones, sometimes even better. Now, there is one more important point. Blueberries are great, but they don't work in isolation. If you want to give your brain the best chance to stay sharp, you need to think about the whole pattern. Enough sleep, regular movement, managing stress as best you can, limiting ultra-processed foods and sugary drinks, eating a variety of colorful plants, healthy fats, and quality protein, not just one superfood. In that context, blueberries fit very well into a brain-friendly diet. So, are blueberries a superfood or just hype? They're not magic, and they won't turn a terrible lifestyle into a sharp brain. But they're more than hype. There is real science behind their benefits for brain health and memory, especially as part of a healthy pattern. If you like blueberries, that's good news. Adding a handful to your day is one of the simplest habits you can adopt for your brain. To make it practical, here are a few easy ways. Add them to oatmeal, throw them into a smoothie, or use frozen ones as a quick dessert. Small, consistent choices build a brain-healthy life. If you want to go deeper, watch my video on 5 powerful brain-healthy foods next.